Today we're talking about harvesting of raspberries, and raspberries have several seasons of the year in the Midwest and the Great Lakes states. There are summer fruiting raspberries, and here we're looking at black raspberries that are fruited in July, and there are also red and purple raspberries that are also harvested at this time of year. And then there's also another category of raspberries called fall-bearing raspberries, and those are harvested usually in August and September and even into early October, depending on when the first frost comes. The question that's often asked of me as a horticulturalist is, how about the harvesting of raspberries, and what's the proper technique and the timing? And the way that I lay out the strategy is to say that for raspberries, when you pick a raspberry, if you pull it gently and if it releases itself from the plant, and here you see the white center of this black raspberry, then it's ready for harvest. If it pulls a little bit hard, then you need to wait for a few days. And here's a second one that was ready for harvest. I'm going to pull a third one. Oh, that is still pretty tight, so I'm going to leave that one. And obviously, the ones that are red here are not quite ready yet. Raspberries need to be harvested when the weather is in the warm, in the low, in the mid 80s, about every other day or every third day. And if the temperatures are even warmer than that, every other day is appropriate for raspberries because they ripen quickly, and you also want to get them before the birds and other critters find them, or maybe even the neighbors come and help themselves a little bit on your raspberries as well. If the temperatures are cooler, such as October for fall red raspberries, they could be harvested every 3 or 4 days. So the trick is to look at the raspberry. When it pulls off the raceme or the flower part that is left on the plant easily, then we know that it's time for harvest, and you can go ahead and pick them.